I'd like to offer you all a very warm welcome to Chateau Challain. And we're gathered here today to witness the marriage of Bashir and Shirin, to share their joy and to celebrate their love. We know that you are all happy to be here in order to witness and celebrate their union and to support them in sustaining it from this day on. And we celebrate this unique time in their lives and make it meaningful by entering into it in an attitude of respect for their deep commitment to each other.
It was 2006. It was the weekend right after school. We had a mutual friend. I was going there anyway with some other people. As I was coming by the club, I saw my friend Trish and Shirin and a bunch of other girls just coming from the other side. I remember I was fascinated by her hair. She still does pretty. She has like a lioness hair. It was colored, I think she had blonde and brown and black. It looked great. A couple months later, we started officially dating. We lived together for, I think, a good 6 years. And then she went to dental school. I kind of attempted to go to East Coast, to Florida, to stay with her, but that didn't work out, and we decided to take some time off for a couple of years. I think both of us really realized how much we meant to each other and how suitable we were. As soon as she finished school, we decided that she comes out to San Francisco and we give it another shot. And here we are, I think, a little less than 2 years after, and we're getting married.
It's been a pleasure to see these youngsters, meeting their challenges and growing up, maturing into a young, accomplished man and woman we're proud of. It's such a pleasure for us to see you united and married.
I wish Bashir and Shirin best of all. I see the best couple. They match so beautifully together. I see beautiful future and beautiful kids. my brother and in-law. I believe they deserve beautiful grandkids as well.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes.
Shirin and I are more than the typical girlfriends. We don't say nice things to each other just to make each other feel good. Instead, we tell each other things as is. So blunt and so straight that at times it takes us a minute to decide whether we are offended or grateful. I love Shirin for her mastery of political correctness, wisdom, honesty, kindness, and generosity.
We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken.
As our friendship grew, I also got to learn about Bashir. I learned about this genuine, patient, and loyal man. Bashir was always there to pick up Shirin when she falls down, cared for her in sickness, mourned with her losses, and celebrated her successes. He had that unconditional love for her. He is the kind of man anyone would like her sister to marry.
Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul. And it's the only thing that I know.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, out loud, at least once a day. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It's not only marrying the right partner, it's being the right partner.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever...
Do you, Bashir, offer yourself wholly and joyfully, and do you choose Shirin as the person with whom you will share your life in laughter and in tears, in conflict and tranquility, loving what you know of her and trusting what you do not yet know?
I do.
Shirin, do you offer yourself wholly and joyfully? Do you choose Bashir as the person with whom you will share your life in laughter and in tears, in conflict and tranquility, loving what you know of him and trusting what you do not yet know?
I do.
Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16, next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, babe.
Shirin, you're my best friend. I've always loved you. I always will. And I look forward to waking up in your big curly, fun-smelling hair every morning. That's sort of my warm, cozy place. I look forward to that for the rest of my life.
I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home.
Bashir is very kind-hearted and extremely selfless and goes above and beyond for the people extremely close to him. And the countless times that he not only went down to San Diego to meet Shirin and do all the things that they did together and he helped out with Sheila, I think really speaks to his character.
Oh, for Ever's a long time, but far from enough time to spend with you. I will always be there. I will always.
Shirin, we've been through much together already, but nothing excites me more than the prospect of experiencing the rest of life with you. Nothing comes me more than going to sleep with the smell of your hair and waking up with your beautiful face on my chest. Nothing makes me laugh more than your jokes, your songs, and your pantomimes, often involving little furry animals. Nothing makes me more proud than watching you help the poor and feed the hungry, even when everybody else passes them. I promise to love you, hug you, and keep you warm and cozy when things get tough. I promise to remain your best friend and an equal partner in life's joys and struggles. That includes laundry. I promise to be there by your side and grow old with you. And always look at you with pride, content, excitement, and appreciation. I love you, and I can't wait to finally call you my wife.
I will always be there. I will always be there. I will always be there. I will always be there.
You know that I'm a big fan, and I know Sheila was always your biggest fan. And I'm so excited that this day has come and you guys have finally united, because you're so kind-hearted and you're both so giving and generous. And I speak that not on just behalf of myself, but my whole family, because I know we absolutely all love you, and this is really exciting to have you join our family. So, love you.
Bashir, you are the sunshine of my life. That one element that has always remained pleasantly constant. Through the good and the bad times, you have always been there by my side without any hesitation. You have shown me the meaning of unconditional love, the kind of love one gets to experience, if they're lucky, once in a lifetime. You make me the best version of me. You make every experience sweeter. You have a heart of gold, our unique creature. Today I stand here as confident as I could ever be, knowing that we are meant to be soulmates in this life. Meant to insist on the other getting the better half of the apple. I love you, and I promise I will put effort into never losing sight of what's most important. Treasuring every moment we have together until we are hopefully together, holding.
You have two kinds of family. There's the family you're born into, and then there's a family that you get to pick. And, they're both my closest family members, and I've known them for like a decade, and they're perfect for each other, and there's no way I could mess this up. I'm so happy to have them part of my family. Now go make lots of babies and have even a bigger family. Everybody cheers.
I, Bashir, take you, Shirin, as my wife, and I promise to be always faithful, in joy and in pain, in health and in illness, and to love you and to honor you every day of my life.
I, Shirin, take you, Bashir, as my husband, and I promise to be always faithful, in joy and in pain, in health and in illness, and to love you and to honor you every day of my life.
I think I met Bashir about 4 years ago, and we had a lot of fun together. I didn't know the Bashir with the long hair, so that Bashir is not, he always had a beard, and he was always very well dressed. San Francisco loves Bashir, I'll tell you that for sure. First time I met Shirin, I think because I had heard so much, and also because I wanted her to be this amazing human being that I literally wanted to be like, oh yeah, okay, you're right, you're doing all the right things. And then I met her, and then from that night on, we became friends. Congrats. Cheers.
To begin with, I remember Bashir when he was short. Came up to here. I remember him when he was a dork. And I remember those days very fondly. I miss them. Even I long for the days when you were not thinking, you're too carefree and too clueless to think about what life expects from you and what you expect from life. Now I look at him and I see how tall he's grown and how elegant. And above all, I see who he's sitting next to. And I think maybe the best days are ahead. Mm-hmm. And to that future, I think we should drink, with or without you.
Shirin, take this ring as a symbol of my love and fidelity.
Bashir, take this ring as a symbol of my love and fidelity.
And it now gives me great pleasure to declare that you are husband and wife together. Congratulations. And now finally, Bashir, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Bashir and Shirin, husband and wife.
Thank you very much for really, really kind, loving words. We hope to have lots of more good memories with you all in years to come. So enjoy and let's celebrate. All right. I see each other having a lot of fun, still the two of us, many years down the road, really making jokes, traveling the world, having fun. Look forward to every moment of that.
You're the most beautiful, stunning bride I have ever seen in my entire life, and cannot wait to see your beautiful, hairy babies.